Gone are the days when you have to acquire a land and start cultivating to profit from the agriculture industry. In fact, people that make the most profit from agriculture are not necessarily farm owners. In other words, there are many opportunities to make a lot of money in the agriculture industry for anyone with enough interest. In this video, we'll check out different money-making agricultural business ideas that don't involve traditional farming. With that said, let's get started. Number 1. Fertilizer manufacturing. Using fertilizers is crucial for making the soil better and getting more crops. If you start a company making fertilizers, it could make a lot of money because more and more people need them. But to really make a profit, you have to know a lot about it and manage things well. Creating the right mix of nutrients for farmers and giving them good advice can bring in a ton of money. Additionally, if you live in a small town or a rural area, getting into the fertilizer distribution business can be a great idea. It's one of those farming businesses where you can make a good amount of money without needing a ton of cash to start. It's a smart choice if you want to invest some money in agriculture and live in a smaller community. 2. Farm transportation. Small farmers often face difficulties when it comes to moving their products to market due to transportation challenges. The lack of easy access to transportation can impact how farmers get their goods into the supply chain. Offering a solution to this issue through a solid business plan can turn into a profitable venture. Entrepreneurs have the opportunity to provide transportation materials such as trucks, trailers, and equipment specifically designed for moving livestock and produce. This way, they can support farmers in overcoming transportation obstacles and contribute to the success of their businesses. By ensuring reliable and timely transportation, farmers can significantly reduce the risk of spoilage or damage to their products. Entrepreneurs entering this field can also explore partnerships with local farmers, creating a mutually beneficial arrangement where transportation services are tailored to the unique needs of each farm. 3. Animal feed production. Making animal feed has become a really important part of taking care of farm animals. People who do this job find and mix the right stuff to make a healthy meal for the animals. They then sell these goods to farms and other related industries. Since more and more people need animal feed, this business can make a lot of money. As the demand for animal feed goes up, the chance to make a good profit from this business also goes up. Furthermore, as advancements in animal nutrition science continue, there is a constant evolution in the understanding of optimal feed compositions. Those involved in the animal feed industry can stay ahead by incorporating the latest research findings into their formulations, ensuring that the products they offer meet the changing requirements and preferences of farmers and animal caregivers. 4. Agribusiness training. As more people discover the money-making possibilities in agriculture, there's a growing need for training in the basics and the business side of farming. Teaching people how to farm various crops and livestock, as well as the ins and outs of the agricultural business, is a promising opportunity. If you're confident in your farming skills, you can pass on your knowledge to new farmers who are willing to pay for your classes. You could even start online farming classes and organize visits to farms. This is a great option, especially for experienced farmers who are looking for a way to transition into retirement. For younger farmers with skills and a knack for teaching, starting training sessions for people interested in farming can be a profitable venture. It's not just for those who want to work in the fields, but also for those passionate about sharing their knowledge with the next generation of farmers. It's a way to make money while contributing to the growth of farming knowledge and skills. Number 5. Selling agricultural products. Selling and moving around agricultural stuff like fruits and veggies can be a big business opportunity. Sometimes, farmers find it hard to get their fresh produce to the market at just the right time. This creates a chance for business-minded folks to step in. If entrepreneurs set up places where they can buy a bunch of farm goods and keep them fresh for a longer time, they can help farmers and make a lot of money at the same time. It's like creating a link between farmers and the customers, and that can lead to some really good profits. Number 6. Agritourism. Lately, more folks in cities want to know where their food comes from and how it gets made. They've tried the food from farms at restaurants, now they're curious to see the farms themselves. This interest has given rise to agritourism, a budding industry that holds a lot of promise for entrepreneurs. Traditionally, farm tours were mostly done by individual farmers. They'd host small groups of curious visitors who wanted to see how things worked on their farm. Now there's a whole group of agritourism consultants. They help farmers who might not know much about dealing with customers, handling legal stuff, advertising, or organizing events. there's a chance for creative businesses to team up with farmers. Together they can plan tourism events at the farms, giving people the chance to learn and enjoy the farming experience. Agritourism is becoming a cool way for both farmers and entrepreneurs to connect with people who want to learn about farming. 7. Seed supply business. Selling seeds is a business that supports farmers in getting better harvests by offering them healthy seeds of various types. You don't need to own a farm to do this business. Instead, you can tap into the existing market and set prices based on how much people want the seeds. Starting a seed supply business doesn't cost a lot, and it's flexible enough for entrepreneurs to work from home or set up a small shop. It's a good way to help farmers while running a business without a huge investment. 8. Agritech solutions. Lately, using technology in farming, which is called Agritech, has changed how farming works. Entrepreneurs can come up with smart ideas by using precision farming, remote sensing, data analysis, and automation tech. These technologies help farmers grow crops better, use resources wisely, and make decisions based on data. If you start a business creating Agritech solutions or giving advice in this area, it can make a lot of money. It's a smart and forward-thinking idea for a farming business. 9. Agriculture consulting. Many farmers in developing areas lack the know-how to get the most out of their farms. But with the right expert guidance, they can grow more crops without spending a lot of money or needing more space. Agriculture consulting is like the research backbone of the farming world. If you become an agriculture consultant, your job would be to give advice and train farmers on the best ways to farm. You'd help them with things like using high-yield seedlings or fingerlings, managing soil, and using new farming methods. The goal is to add modern knowledge to what farmers already know, using new tools and technology to get more crops and healthier products. There's a big demand for consultants, whether you work for the government, a private company, or you're your own boss. It's a job where you can really make a difference in farming communities. 10. Farm produce processing and packaging. Turning crops like rice, cassava, and plantains into ready-to-eat foods is a crucial and money-making part of the agriculture business. Just step into any grocery store, and you'll see shelves filled with neatly packaged, processed farm goods. As more people move into the middle class and cities grow, there's a growing desire for ready-made, branded, and nicely packed food. People are also paying more attention to their health, so there's a demand for food that's not just convenient but also nutritious and good for you. It's a big market where farmers and businesses can make good money by turning raw produce into tasty and healthy snacks or meals. And there you have it, guys. If you found this video useful, please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more.